My wife constantly complains about me. This is a complaint that we received at the Marriage Foundation. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. And this is something that, to be quite honest, we hear quite a bit about this. And I'm not going to talk to you about your wife. I'm going to try and help you have some context and then give you some thoughts that you can use to change things around. So, if your wife is complaining about you, it doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad guy and everything is bad, but it does tell you clearly that your wife is unhappy with the relationship that you have, that your marriage is not fulfilling, and it's not your fault, and it's not her fault. The fact of the matter is everybody, not everybody 100%, but almost everybody gets married without having the proper education. And again, that's no one's fault. The people who should be giving us the proper education about marriage don't know enough about marriage to do so. And so they're lost, but they're trying to help, but they don't know how. And I used to be a divorce mediator. So I saw firsthand what happens to people who go through marriage counseling and all that. And guess what happens if you go to marriage counseling? The first thing that the counselor will ask is, what's up? i.e., complain now about your spouse. It's almost an expected thing that we're supposed to complain about our spouse. In a way, you're fortunate that your wife is complaining to you about you. You can't do anything right. But that's not the problem. The problem is you don't know what to do that is right. You don't know what you're doing that is wrong. You never would be driving a car if you just hopped into a car for the first time with an expectation that you would be able to drive it. One of my all-time favorite sad, funny videos that I've ever seen is where a wealthy father gives his 16-year-old son his first car. And I think it was a Ferrari, and they were taking a picture of him driving it for the first time, and he wrapped it around a tree. He didn't know how to drive it. So here we get married, and we have no idea about women. Really, that's the truth. We don't understand men, in other words, ourselves. We don't understand our minds, our hearts. We don't have a clear understanding of any of this. So it's no wonder that your wife would be frustrated with your marriage. You're frustrated with your marriage too. But men tend to hold things back, to hold things down. They could be in the worst possible situation, we men, and we go, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's okay. It'll work out. It's just a whole different world for us. So here's the thing to do. I'm not going to tell you this is just do this, just do that. I'm not going to tell you that. What I'm telling you is that the situation, I'm not saying the problem, the situation is real. You do not know how to be married. You do not know how to please your wife. And it is your job to please your wife. Not that it should be her expectation, but that's different. But it is your job, because when you married her, you said, I will love you, I will be there for you, I'll protect you, you're my queen, yada yada. And you don't know how to do it. So, this has not been a sales pitch for you to get one of my books, but that is what you need. You need one of my books. before your marriage gets so bad that she's done. Because I can tell you factually that once a woman is done, it's pretty much over for your marriage. Once they move on, I've never seen it happen where women come back. Men come back, but women don't. So that's it. I know there's not like a lot of meat here where you can go, okay, I get it. Now I'm going to do that. No, just get one of the books. And of course, sign up for this channel so you can learn more about marriage, but get one of the books. All right. Blessings to you and your wife. Take care. Thank you. Like this video, even though it's kind of not really satisfying. It's still the real deal. And I promise you, if you get one of the books, that is everything that you will need. And I would say, take the course for men, but I don't think you're there yet. And so why spend the money? All right. Sign up, like the video, leave a comment if you want, and take care. God bless.